Welcome engineering heads. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate you. And today I have a very special design here for you guys. We will be designing a screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver. And this is the whole assembly part. So we only need two parts, one for the tip and one for the handle. So without further ado, let's hop into the video. And I want my units to be in millimeters, and I want you to start a new sketch around the front plane, and then I want you to draw a vertical line, then a horizontal line that goes through the origin, and then another horizontal line, vertical line I mean. So now I want you to select the 3-point arc tool, and I want you to draw an arc that goes through here, then another arc that goes through this point, and then I want you to draw an arc around this point, and then another one around this point, and then escape. And now I want you to select the trim entity tool and trim this side away, trim that side, and this side away, and that side away, and then unselect the trim entities. Then I want a dimension of 150 inch and 25 millimeters. It's a millimeters, sorry guys. And I want you to press the control key and make these two lines equal. And then I want you to zoom into this point, select this arc and select this line here, make tangent relation, and this arc and this arc, tangent relation, and then come here, this line and this line, tangent, same thing on this side, the arc, tangent relation, and the arc and this tangent relation, and then okay. So now what I want you to go back to smart dimensions, select this line to this point here. I want that to be 30 millimeters, and then from this line to this point to be 120. Alright, and now I want this to have a dimension of a radius of 2, and this one to have a radius of we'll select that point, select the arc, and this one has a radius of 3. And now this one I want it to have a radius of 30 millimeters by a radius of 100. And then this is all complete. So now I want you to go with the trimetric view. So first, sorry guys, so go to normal view and then draw a center line that goes through the origin, and then press the escape key to get out of the line selection tool, and then I want you to hold the control key, select this line and this line and this line and add relation symmetrical, and then okay. So now what we want to do is we want to go to revolve base and delete this line. We don't want it to be the center line, so right click and then delete, and now press this line. So you can see here, this is that's where our thing is. And now I want you to rotate this view and then make a sketch around this point here, and circle, and then I want you to draw a line that goes through this point, and I want that to be 20 millimeters. And then make this now. So now draw a center line that goes through the origin, and then select this point here, hold your control key, select this line and this symmetric, and then trim entities. I want you to trim this outer portion out, and then go to extruded cut, and then okay. So as you can see, now we have this. I want you to select this extrude, and then if you expand the linear pattern feature, and then you can select the circular pattern feature, then I want you to select this circle here, and we want a total of 3 copies, that's including the one we already drew, and then press OK. Since now we have that, I want you to go back here and then select that circle and then start a new sketch. Then same thing here. So I want you to select this portion here and then convert entities. Then I want you to draw a line that is tangential to that circle that we just converted, and then center line, we want it to start from the origin and make it vertical, and this point, hold control key and then select this, and then this point, then symmetric relation, and then I want this to be have a dimension of 40 millimeters, and then trim entities, and I want you to trim this out, and then trimetric view. Then I want you to go to extruded cut, trimetric view again, and then select through all, and then OK. So now what you could do is we can copy this again, circular pattern, and this edge here, same thing, we want 3 of them, and as you can see here. So if you wanted to make this a little bit, to go in a little bit deeper, we could have just you can just edit this sketch here, and you can make this 50 or let's make it 60, and then okay. You see, and now we want to draw a circle here that has a diameter of 8 millimeters. 8, and then feature extruded cut 20 millimeters, then okay. Now I want you to go to appearances, then expand this appearance color, then go to plastic, and then high gloss. Let's go to low gloss, and then choose red. Now let's do blue, and then choose this point here. You can just come here, select that, and select this, and select that. Then you can go to choose black, and then trimetric view. Now this one is all good. Oh, let's select that point too and make that black. Yep, so now you can save this part, new sketch, part, change your dimension to millimeters, and then I want you to select the front plane and start a new sketch, and then draw a polygon that has 6 sides, and smart dimension. I want this to have 7 millimeters, and then extruded boss mid plane. I want you to extrude this 10 millimeters, and then now I want you to draw a circle here that has a diameter of 11 millimeters, and then extruded boss, trimetric view, and this one I want it to have a length of 95 millimeters. And then okay. So now I want you to select this edge, then go to fillet, and I want it to have a radius of 1 millimeter, and then okay. Now that we have that, I want you to go here, start a new sketch, and then convert entities, then feature extruded boss, and make this outward active, and I want that to have 20 degrees, and we want to extrude that 2.5 millimeter, and then okay. And now we want to start a new sketch through the origin, and this one has a diameter of 8, and then trimetric view, extruded boss. I want this one to have an extrusion of 20 millimeters, and then okay. And now I want you to come here and start a new sketch around the top plane, and then normal view again. So now I want you to draw a center line, and then two diagonal lines, one that goes this way, this way, this way, and then activate line tool again. Then it goes that way and this way, and then up there. Okay, so now we want this millimeters. Sorry, that was a typo. And then this line and this line, we want those to be equal. And smart dimension, then we want this to be 15. And then yep, seems like we're good there. Then I want you to choose extruded cut through all both, and then okay, and then I want you to start a new sketch around that part, and then convert entities, extruded boss, and same thing here, 20 degrees with 2 millimeters. And yep, as you can see now, this part is complete too. So now we want to go to metal, and then steel will work, and then let's try this. Yeah, satin finish stainless steel looks great. And then save this part. Okay, so now I want you to start a new assembly part file, and then and then insert components. So we have, let's choose that part, and then okay, handle 2. So now this is very easy to mate. What we want to do is we want to select that circle, the inner circle in there, and then select the mate tool, then mate with this. Okay, and then let's see, cancel this, move that out, select that part, mate, then mate, and then okay. But it still rotates, so if you don't want to do that, just scroll down on this and then edit feature, then go to lock rotation, and then okay. So now if you see, it does now rotate. And yeah, our screwdriver here is all set, flathead screwdriver. So you just save this part, and then we will be all good. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate all of your support, and if you really found this video educational or you learned anything new from it and you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And If you have any opinions on how this channel should be improved, please leave that in the comment section. I would really appreciate your opinion because I'm doing all this for you. You know, this is your channel. Whatever you want me to improve on, I will try my best and do that for you. Thank you so much, engineering heads. Stay focused and curious. Have a good one.